You are listening to me talking to myself. Welcome to the podcast where I share useful tools to create more space, more freedom, inner peace, connection, and life on purpose. Episode 50, my friends. Without one, there can't be 50. It's fun seeing myself finding my voice throughout all the episodes. I'm on my way to Greece right now for the next retreat end of October. My flight to Lefkada Island had to be modified and I'm flying to Athens. So for some reason, the universe decided that this is the plan. In the end, I will know why. I spent 2 months in Portugal. What an amazing country. And great, friendly, and nice people I met. Yesterday, I was teaching an inversions and handstand workshop in some studios, which is my playtime and my big passion. And I love sharing my tools with people and inspire them to keep showing up, challenge themselves, and be consistent. And handstands are just super fun. I get attached to people and places very much. And there is something about going somewhere you have never been before. And where nobody knows you. It is an opportunity to create a new identity, to be whoever you want to be. So, what is identity? Identity is the unique set of things that define who we are as individuals, including our values, beliefs, culture, gender, our experiences, relationships, and self-perceptions. But who exactly creates our identity? Our identity is shaped by both external influences and our own choices. Society, culture, family, and friends all play a role in shaping our identity. However, we also have the power to shape and redefine it in more ways than we realize. Our identities are not fixed. They are fluid and ever-changing. As we go through life, we adapt and evolve, embracing new roles and labels and letting go of the old ones. And one of the most remarkable aspects of traveling is the opportunity to try on different identities. When we step outside our comfort zone and immerse ourselves in new cultures, we open the door to a world of possibilities. Traveling allows us to temporarily adopt new perspectives, explore different aspects of our personality, and try on different identities like outfits. In a place where nobody knows us, there are no expectations of how we should behave, how we have always been, and people do not know our roles and labels. It is an opportunity to play a different role, to be someone else, to show up differently, to wear dresses, to create a different story about ourselves, our past, who we are, what we do, where we are from, and where we are going. And maybe in this way, be more of who we truly are. Be more open, more playful, more silly. A big part of our identity are our habits. Habits are powerful tools for shaping our identity. What we do consistently over time becomes a part of who we are. Whether it's a daily meditation practice, regular exercise, our habits influence our self-perception and how others perceive us. Some of my habits I take with me wherever I go is my sleep routine, my practice, my training, my meditation, and what and when I eat. Those are the habits I created over years, and I know that they fill my cup, so I can be present with new experiences and show up fully. And it's important to remember that we are what we do, not what we say we do. We often would like to have healthy habits, like waking up early, working out consistently, but we do not put any effort into creating those habits that would become our identity. We may start a habit or take some action towards a goal because of motivation, but the only way to stick to the habits or behavior is when it becomes part of our identity. We can motivate ourselves to work out, eat healthy, or work on our business once or twice, but if we don't shift the belief behind the behavior, then it will be extremely hard to stick with a behavior long term. And improvement is only temporary until the new behavior becomes part of who we are. True behavior change comes from an identity change. So when taking action towards a goal, ask yourself, what would someone who identifies as an athlete or a coach or a leader do? What would someone who identifies as XYZ, whoever you want to become, do in this situation? This question will always guide you in the direction of the person you want to become. We are what we do, not what we say we do. Our actions reveal our true values and beliefs. When we align our actions with our core values, we create an authentic identity. So how do yoga and meditation influence and shape our identity? They provide tools for inner exploration, emotional balance, and a deeper connection with our true selves. Through physical postures, asanas, breath control, pranayama, and ethical principles, yamas and niyamas, yoga guides us towards self-exploration and self-mastery. Through meditation, we turn inward, silencing the external distractions to connect with our thoughts and emotions. It is a practice of self-observation that allows us to better understand our identity. Yoga and meditation help us regulate our emotions, allowing us to respond from the place of equanimity. By understanding our emotional reactions, we gain insight into our identity's emotions. We gain clarity on our values, beliefs, and desires, ultimately shaping our identity in alignment with our true self. Yoga asanas cultivate body awareness. As we become more aware of our physical sensations, we gain a deeper understanding of our physical identity. Meditation, once again, invites us to explore our thoughts and beliefs. Through regular meditation practice, we uncover the layers of our mental identity, becoming aware of both our conscious and subconscious patterns. Our ego, which is not our true identity, is the part of us influenced by external validation, norms, and self-criticism. Yoga and meditation teach us to differentiate between the ego and our true identity. So here are some things you can do in your daily life. First, commit to a regular yoga and meditation practice. Join me for 30 days daily meditation in October. I'm releasing one meditation a day every day. But you can start whenever you feel ready. So today. You will find them as well as yoga sequences for different levels on my YouTube channel. Second, self-inquiry through journaling and exploring your beliefs and values. Go back to previous episodes on limiting beliefs and values if you would like to get some guidance on that. And third, listen to this podcast, obviously, as I offer you a lot of things to think about and to question. And please share with other people. And if you haven't already, please rate and review. To sum up, yoga and meditation are life-changing practices that offer us the map and compass to the journey of self-discovery. Through these practices, we peel away the layers of conditioned identity to reveal our authentic selves. They guide us towards a deeper understanding of our emotional, physical, and mental aspects. They are tools for transformation and a pathway to a more authentic and fulfilled life. So identity is a complex concept. It's a mix of our experiences, beliefs, values, and the roles we play in life. But one thing is certain. It's not static. It's constantly flowing and shifting. Have a look at your life. How has your identity changed over the years? Think about your roles and labels. Some of my labels throughout my life: I'm a sister, a student, an artist, a model, a fashion designer, a yoga teacher, a life coach, a personal trainer, a podcast host, a retreat host, just to mention some of them. My identities and roles changed so much throughout my life. And I'm excited to explore what else I will add to that list. And there are some times in our life when we are not sure who we are and where we belong and where we are going. We kind of feel lost and uncertain. We feel stuck. And it is important to know that it's not a weakness. It is a natural part of being human. It is a sign that we are ready for the next step, the next chapter, the next version of ourselves. It is a sign that we are growing and evolving. We are ready to let go of our current labels and roles and explore who we want to be now. It is important to acknowledge that as humans, we constantly grow and change and evolve and transform. And it might not feel comfortable, but change never does. Growth never feels comfortable, but so does stagnation and staying where we are. As we journey through life, we encounter new experiences, challenges, and opportunities that shape us. We may discover passions we never knew we had. Places we have never seen before. We might let go of beliefs that no longer serve us and redefine our values. It's in these moments of transformation that we feel lost and stuck, like a ship without a compass. But it's also in these very moments of uncertainty that we have the opportunity to rediscover ourselves. It's in the discomfort of change that we find our true strength. Embracing the unknown and allowing ourselves to feel lost is a brave and necessary step in the process of growth. Just as seasons change, so do our identities. And that's perfectly okay. It's a reminder that life is not about arriving at a fixed destination. It's about the journey of self-discovery and personal growth. So, my friends, next time you find yourself feeling lost or uncertain about your identity, remember that it's a natural part of being human. Embrace it with open arms, for it is in these moments that we often find our most profound truths and deepest strengths. Trust in the journey, for it is in the ebb and flow of life that we discover the true essence of who we are. As a homework, reflect on the labels and identities you've carried throughout your life. Write down the roles, titles, and labels that have been assigned to you or that you have willingly embraced. Consider how these labels have shaped your sense of self, your relationships, and your life choices. Are there labels that you have outgrown or that no longer resonate with you? How have your identities evolved over time? And what have you learned from these transformations? A retreat is an opportunity to try on different identities. Being in a new country, experiencing new cultures, being surrounded by new people. It is an opportunity to create new habits, question our beliefs, and to redefine our values. My next retreat is in Greece, 23 to 28th of October. And if you find yourself feeling stuck and lost, and if you find yourself needing more personalized guidance or a helping hand in getting unstuck, I invite you to schedule a strategy call with me. We'll talk about where you are right now, where you want to be, and how to bridge the gap between the two. Links you will find in the show notes. Have fun creating your identity. I'll talk to you next week. Thank you for being curious. If you enjoyed listening, rate, review, subscribe, share, and join the conversation. Do not miss out on yourself, your power, and what is possible for you.